Hello and welcome back to day 14 of my solve of All Wrapped Up and Escape the Christmas Closet, 2 advent calendars that reward you with chocolate. You successfully solve the puzzle for that day. So with no further ado, let's have a look first at Escape the Christmas Closet. Now each day I open a door and reveal a chocolate, and on the back of that door is the puzzle for the next day, which does have the slight side effect that as you go on, there are fewer doors to think of, which might make some of the puzzles easier, but only of course if you can use them to narrow down the options. I don't know if that will actually happen today. So let's start by finding the door I opened yesterday, which was this one up here with the planets. So here we go. On the back is a puzzle. Oh, it's a word puzzle of some sort, isn't it? Let's zoom in and have a look at that. All right, so Venus, obviously the planet, but that E is linked. It's quite small, this. You probably can't see, but this is, well, you can see against my hand how small this is. The E goes to here. I have to try and write this neatly. Maybe I should use my thin line pen I was using before. Here it is. E, when I say before, I mean in previous days. U, although I have to be careful not to knock it with my big giant fingers because then it smudges everywhere, and that does not look good, as I've discovered previously as well. E and U. Okay, so this letter will be the same as this the same as this, and so forth. I'm guessing that these symbols are simply letters you extract to take down to here. Okay, they must all be planets. So on the back of it is the picture of the planetary mobile. So there's very, very little information here. There's no restriction on what the words are. I mean, there must be countless words that fit in these caps, but I would say this is Earth. And the one above must be Jupiter. Okay, yes, that confirms with the R. This is going to be Saturn, isn't it? With a U here and an R, and that makes this Mercury. Okay, so then we extract the letters that match the symbols, I imagine, and it probably gives us the description or the name of a type of an object that's in the picture. So the plus is the P up here. I guess they're all stars of varying kinds. 5-pointed white star is the A, the circle is the I, the solid 5-pointed star is the N. It's going to be painting or something, isn't it? The 6-pointed star is a T, whatever you described it. Oh, paint C. Paint. Let me just find the final letter. Paint can. Okay. That's 2 words. No. Paint can. Let's have a look. Right. Zoom out and find the paint can. And that must be where our chocolate for day 14 is, and the puzzle for day 15. Not at the top. No flying paint cans today. Let's look a bit further down. See it there. I think it's on the floor. Here it is. A paint can. Okay. Well, that must be right. Let's open it and have a look. Hey! And our chocolate for day 14 and our puzzle for day 15. Excellent. Well, that was fun. Let's have a look at the other calendar. All Wrapped Up, it's called. So here's the other calendar, All Wrapped Up. Which store did we open yesterday? Which store to be? It was Norman, I think, because it was to do with the summer of the straight and curved letters. Yes, there we go. So this is our puzzle, find day 14. Wow, look, you cleared a whole column. Can you see that? No, not easily. Let me hold it up. So all of this column down the side here have now had their doors opened, which isn't true for any other column. And this calendar, as you can see, is quite relatively visually simple compared to the other calendar, because it's just some gifts. They're lovely gifts with different types of ribbon and decoration and names, but that's it. And on the back there's simply a meta puzzle we're collecting. But what it did come with is a sleeve, which then I hold up at the start of the video, and on the back of it there are some bits and pieces, including this code. So I'm going to guess, because there is no other information on the front of this calendar, that what we are now meant to be doing is taking the numbers we can see in this column. Oh, that is not helpful. And reading them from top to bottom. Look, there's arrows here as well. In fact, let's tear that door off. Here we go. So, what does it actually say? Yeah. Wow, look. You cleared a whole column. Excellent. Good for me. So, the code would be 6. So that's going to be, let's have a look. 6 is same. I'm not going to read the numbers out now. I'm just going to point to them. Same amount of letters as dots. Okay, so we're looking for a name with the same amount of letters as there are dots on the picture. I'm guessing. I think that's pretty much surely going to be right. Peter, no. Jessica has got 7 letters and they are clearly 7 dots. I will just quickly check that there are no other ones. Stephen, nope, 4 and 6. Yep, and Sandy, 3 and 5. Okay, so it must be Jessica. So this must be our day 14 chocolate behind here. And it is day 14 and our puzzle for day 15. Great, well that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Please do subscribe so you can be recommending my videos, and here is a playlist of all my other solves, both this and the other advent calendar I'm solving, the Exit the Game advent calendar. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you, bye.